Hi subscribers. Don't let the redistribution of hair fool you. This is the same guy who appeared in the most terrifying video you'll ever see, which also ran under the title of An Interesting Argument About Global Warming on Break.com for a while. I need your help. I'm working on a new project, and the deal is, when I made the original video, I pretty much threw down with the whole internet saying, go ahead, take your best shot, and they did. At this point there's about 1 million views on various websites and well over 5,000 comments, most of them critical. As a result, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? No, sometimes it leaves you debilitated. But at this point, I feel like I've got an answer for pretty much all of the criticisms. So it's pretty much an irrefutable argument, or at least if my perception matches reality, and that's always true, right? The problem is my irrefutable argument is spread out over 4 different videos, taking up a total of 34 minutes. So no one but the nerdiest geeks are ever going to watch it. That brings me to my current project. What I'm trying to do is to take the original video, the argument that's spread out in the original video, and the 3 follow-ups called Patching Holes, numbers 1, 2, and 3, condense that down into a single 10-minute video, and post that along with some appendix videos so that the single video is short enough and appealing enough and watchable enough that it will go viral and be propagated and save the world, our necks, pertinently. But anytime you make something short, you oversimplify and leave gaps that can be poked. So what I want to do is make that video short enough to be viral, but at the end of it say, if you have a problem with my overgeneralizations, go see this video, which will fill out and justify any generalizations or simplified statements I made in the original video. So essentially, all at once, I'm going to launch the single viral video, hopefully, and then a whole bunch of appendices which address various topics, sort of expanding on that if the original video isn't good enough for those. So here's where you come in. If you have the time, I would love it if you could watch all 4 videos. The most terrifying video you'll ever see, Patching Holes number 1, Patching Holes number 2, and Patching Holes number 3. I know that'll take 34 minutes of your life, but hopefully it'll be worth it. And then tell me, here's the question for you, what aspect of the original video made it propagate to 1 million views? What was it that made it popular and propagate, and that people would forward it, people would watch it all the way through? It could be a single point that I made or several points that I made. It could be a style, it could be an approach. Please be specific so that I can try to retain those aspects and improve on them so that we have a better chance of the next video actually going big, even bigger. Then once you've done that, please communicate those things either directly to me on my Wondering Mind 42 account, which is either on YouTube or Break.com. You can just send me a message. Or if your comments are short enough and you're willing to share them with other people, post them as comments on the Patching Holes number 3 video so that other people, other subscribers who are taking part in this process can see your comments, and maybe that'll spur thoughts of their own and get a little bit more of a discussion going. I do have one specific question, and that's regarding the grid that I did in the original video. For time purposes, I'm thinking of pretty much eliminating that and talking about risk management just in a summarizing statement, sort of in terms of which error would be worse to make, listening to the skeptics and being wrong, or listening to the activists and being wrong. So I'm thinking of sort of simplifying the whole risk management piece down to that and focusing on the authoritative statements of AAAS and the NAS, and that's the best that science has to offer us, and if you reject that, then you're pretty much rejecting everything science offers. So unless I hear that it was the grid that really did it for people, that you think is what gave that video life beyond just a couple thousand views, beyond my immediate loving circle of family and friends, then I think I'm going to eliminate it. So let me know what you think about that. I'm going to be out of touch for about a week, so I'm putting this out there. Go ahead and just post away, and I really look forward to your responses. Thanks very much.